Hey guys, welcome back to another Serpwizz video report. My name is Deepak Shukla, founder here at Serpwizz. Head over to serpwizz.com to get your instantly actionable free SEO audit right now, okay? And you'll get it in less than 37 seconds from the homepage. And today we're here to talk about schema. So first of all, I want to introduce the concept of schema to you if you're not familiar with it. So if you are wondering what schema is, basically it's tags or specific words that are used within your actual web page that Google can read as a way of understanding what the page is talking about. Okay, so it's data, a little bit like metadata refers to ultimately the data on the page. That's why it's meta. It's data about corresponding data. Schema is data about what the actual schematics of the page are about. Okay, so you will have for vocabulary or specific tags that will tell someone that this is the schematic for the page, a little bit like an architectural drawing plan, and it's this type of building and it has these sets of stairs and this internal structure, so therefore it's this type of organization, product, or FAQ, etc. Okay, so that's the way to broadly think about schema. Okay, and it's really something that not everybody is hugely familiar with, but it's quite powerful when it comes to actually improving your SEO, right? So if you're, for example, an e-commerce business, then product schema is going to be pretty important. If you've got FAQs on your page, then schema is going to be actually pretty important, and we probably need to add a space here, don't we? Grab that. Ooh. So schema is something that not many sites are familiar with that really is important. We're going to jump into Google and show you some of the other examples that relate to schema. So let's jump into here. What is web schema? Website schemas are essentially words or tags in a shared vocabulary that can be used by an online marketing company like us to talk to search engines like Google and Bing to provide refined searches. Okay, so that was all the way in 2014. If we go now to today, what is website schema? Essentially tags or words, so that's the same one. How do I find the schema of a website? There's a schema app structured data testing. So you could just Google that and you would find it. We also obviously test it, so that's why we can have it, and we've used their API. What is schema in digital marketing? Here we go. It's basically a type of rich snippet, a HTML markup that adds extra data to the detail underneath the URL in a search result. Rich snippets are a way for you to tell search engines directly who you are, what you're doing, and give precise information as to the product, content, or service you're providing. What is schema type? Are sets of types associated with each set of properties. The types are arranged in a hierarchy, and there's currently, and this is from schema.org, like the organization body for schema, 779 types, 1390 properties, 15 data. So it's huge, okay? It's absolutely huge. Why is schema important in learning? One particular aspect is schema theory emphasizes the mental connections learners need to make between pieces of information. So that's a pretty good way of thinking about how Google needs schema to more accurately interpret your page. Okay, how do I find schema? What else here is that useful? What are the three types of schema? Physical, logical, and view schema. What is web schema? Let's go back a step. But guys, the main thing I wanted to do in what is schema in on-page SEO? Here we go. That's a good one. Semantic vocabulary. Represent your page in the SERPs. Add HTML to improve the way the search engines read and represent your page in the SERPs. Okay, so I hope that at least gives you some insights into understanding how schema might work. And then if we go to schema.org, you'll see that you can jump into directly to a commonly used type. Creative works, embedded non-objects, events. You can see there's person schema, there's local business schema. There's all kinds of schema that you could consider when it comes to your site. I may ask the team if we can check for other types of schema. Let's see how many checks we do. There's 3, so I'll see if we can do even more than that. But guys, it's just powerful to know about schema in general for your business. That's me at Serpwizz. Catch you in the next video.